because I do not have money, I don't watch AEW. But if I could, I'm convinced that AEW right now is just doing an amazing job. It really is. Like, you know, I can't say, oh, it's the better show because comparison is for idiots. But I will say that AEW is doing it is doing all of the right things. To say that like there's a lot of controversy behind what is going on behind the scenes, it's it's spectacular. You know, like bringing back CM Punk, you know, like putting in Red Dragon and Adam Cole, like cashing in on all of these free agents that came out, Keith Lee, and now William Regal. AEW is basically giving fans essentially what they want. Fans like, I mean, like you could say that the novelty of AEW is the surprise factor. There's always like a new person getting signed, a new person showing up, blah 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 blah. You know, like where's Big Show? The fact is that like right now what we're seeing from AEW is that they are giving fans at least a little bit of what they want. The thing about and like you know, and you can say whatever you want to. The fans like this sort of stuff. Like I mean, obviously, because like normally when you see an alternative wrestling company, you sort of want it to fail because it's not WWE. You know, because like if you're not beefing with WWE, then you got to fail against them. I don't know how it goes. People are weird, but like you know the whole comparison factor and things like that. But AEW is really cashing in, bro. It's actually like really 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 good to see and part of me is just surprised at how they can just like right now the whole concept of Ring of Honor has made me just that much more excited because there's a chance down the line that we might see Briscoe brothers versus the Hardys. There's a chance that we might see Jonathan Gresham versus Brian Danielson. There's a chance that we might see, you know, I don't know, Danhausen versus Dalton Castle. I mean, there's a chance that we could see Jay Lethal, you know what I mean, versus basically anyone. Like there's so much that AEW can do now because they understand the importance of integration. They understand the importance of like, you know, caring what the fans want. Whereas Vince, you know, depending on who you ask, Vince books for himself. I mean, we're at this point now where professional wrestling in general is just amazing. And honestly, as weird as it sounds, you have AEW to thank for that to some degree. And I say this as somebody who hasn't seen one episode of AEW yet because I ain't got no cable. I ain't got. I mean, I could watch AEW Dark on the internet, but I'm lazy, and I do intend on watching it eventually because a lot of people that I encounter in the in the Georgia wrestling scene are there. But it's like I won't lie to you guys, I am irresponsibly lazy when it comes to like watching live shows. Like, cause you know I have ADD like a little kid, so it's like I have to watch like highlight shows and stuff like that. But I am focusing more and more on watching the internet shows a lot more because I used to watch reality of wrestling all the time. Now AEW Dark is giving me something else. But yeah, like AEW is crushing it right now, and I'm personally am glad to see that. And I'm not just saying that because once I get finished training, I might end up finding my way over there. Please hire me, AEW. I'm kidding, though. I'm kidding. The goal company for me is Reality of Wrestling. But if I do end up in AEW, that'd be cool. Shoot, but yeah, man, like William Regal showing up, man. What? That is spectacular. But now I'm starting to think that AEW and WWE are not two dueling companies. I feel like they're working in cahoots, and we just don't, and us fans just don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what if that's the case here? And honestly, if that was, that'd be kind of dope. Here's to hoping that we see Mickey James in AEW in the near future. All right, that's it. Love and peace. Be safe, and hope to see y'all in the ring one day.